Hello, everybody. I'm Lady Bella Donna. Welcome, welcome, you all. Hope everybody is having a good day, good morning, wherever you're at. And I will be using two decks and the pendulum. Deck one, as most of you probably know, those that are new that haven't been here before, the first deck is Talking to Heaven. Okay, this deck is what your loved ones is wanting you to know from heaven, those that have passed on. Okay, and the second deck is Spirit Message deck. This deck is um, what your spirit guides are wanting you to know. If it looks like I'm crying, I'm not. I've just got some allergies going on that's got my eyes irritated and messed up. So I'm not crying and I'm not having a bad day. It's just my eyes. So, spirit messages, talking from your spirit guides and what the messages they're wanting you to know. And of course, the pendulum is yes and no direct questions, no health questions, no pregnancy questions, none of those kind of questions like that. But it will answer direct yes and no questions. Is my boyfriend coming back? It'll say yes or no. Just direct questions. So if you would like more in-depth reading, you can always go to Psychic's Truth and look me up. I am there, and I will be glad to doing more in-depth reading with you. So if y'all are ready, we will get started. My ID is 8752. There's a lot of very good, gifted, talented people that are there that are ready to answer your questions. And let's see. All right, Farheen, let's see. Um, let's see. Okay. Hi, Haley. Hi, Marie. Hi, Zen. Hi, Tia. Um, okay, let's see. Does your husband want to meet up with you to see the baby? Pendulum is showing a yes. Um, yes, he is. Yes, he is. So good luck with that. Okay, Queen Zoe, uh, will you and Will have a baby in September? The pendulum is showing a yes to that question, but it's showing a maybe. So things could change between now and then. So don't let it upset you and don't let it discourage you. So if it doesn't happen in September, yeah. So it's showing a yes. Hi, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Um, okay. You're welcome, Farheen. You're welcome. Do you see a financial blessing coming her way? Do you see a financial blessing coming her way? Do you see a financial blessing coming her way? It's showing a yes and a maybe. There's some, it's kind of, there's some strict changes that are going to have to take place. There is, it is a yes, but I feel like that there's some things that you need to work on, Maria. You need to work on some things that will help to help this blessing along. Okay, um, so you kind of have to do your part, so to speak. So just do what work on it. You have to work on it because it is showing that it is a weak yes, but it's just showing that you're going to need to work on it. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Monica. Hi, MM. Hi, Dollface Diva. How are you? Hello, Maya. Hello. Oh, well, you have a tribal. Hi, Joan. Okay. Where'd she go? She go Pendulum is showing yes, Joan. The pendulum is showing yes. Thank you, Monica. You too, love. You too. Hope you're staying safe. Hi, Belinda. Okay, you want deck one. Okay, that's talking to heaven. In case you didn't hear, talking to heaven is a message from your loved ones that are wanting to send you a message. Okay, so the talking to heaven is them wanting to send you a message. Wonder why I can't never find a place to put these cards where y'all could see them. I'm sorry. I ain't figured it out. I can't seem to get it to going right. Oh, all right. Let's see what your uh, family wants you to know. Did your family member that your okay? I could either Melinda. I could do. I pulled a card for you. Um, so let's do the card since I already pulled it, and then I'll see if I could do your pendulum question, okay? The loved one that you've got that's passed away, um, they're wanting you to know that they're surrounded by a lot of, they're loving animals. So if they had any animals that passed on before them that they were real close to, then they're with them. So they're wanting you to know that they're surrounded by loving animals, okay? They're surrounded by loving animals, okay? So whatever animals that they may have had in the past before they that crossed over before them, they're with them. So yeah, that's your message. It's a very strong message there, okay? Hi, Allison. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Brittany. Welcome back. Uh, will I get it? Okay. Well, let's ask the pendulum, shall we? Okay. Will she get the car and the house by October? Will she get the car and house by October? Pendulums, is that a very strong question? Yeah. Yes. Just keep knocking at it. You're doing great. Yes. It's very, very strong. Yes, Brittany. Very strong yes for you. So just keep doing what you do and keep pushing forward because it's going to happen. You're gonna have the opportunity to show him you mean business, okay, and that you're serious. So just keep doing what you're doing, okay. Oh, all right, Belinda. There you go. Deck two, okay. Hi, Zen. How are you? Okay, let's see what your spirit message is. It's time to take a walk into nature. It's time to ground yourself and find a peace and quiet place, whether it's going around your yard, um, sitting on the porch and having a cup of coffee, whatever it is you need to find that happy place. And also, while you're out there, look around for different signs and messages that you may be getting from the loved ones. They're showing you signs. They're trying to let you know that they're okay. They're trying to let you know that they're there. It's an absolute. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that mature nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to do, much to offer. So take time to connect with and spend some quality time outdoors. But also while you're out there, look for the. It could be a bird. It could be doves. It could be butterflies. It could be flower that wasn't there yesterday. You may notice it today. Just walking your path, whatever your path is, whether it's going to get into the car, notice the different things around, okay? Uh, okay. So be sure that you check for things, okay? And just know that they're wanting you to know to take time for you. Take time to ground yourself, time to walk outside, okay? Thank you, Zan. Hi, Rika, Reiki. I'm thinking that that's maybe might be Reiki. Reiki, and you want deck one, okay? That's talking to heaven. That's the loved ones that has passed away. It's a message from them. Hope everyone is staying well. Okay, your loved one is sending a message to you. They're wanting you to know that there is no time where they are. Time is only on earth. They don't have days and nights and weeks and stuff like that. It's not like that. So they're wanting you to know that where they're at, okay, where they're at, there is no time. Okay, time kind of just stays. It doesn't. It doesn't waver. It doesn't falter. So it's not like time as we know it. That's why, when it talks about 2,000 years, what is 2,000 years? To them, 2,000 years may be one day. Okay. So there's no time. So that's the message they're wanting you to know. So they're, um, yeah, I'm not picking up. I'm sorry, Reiki. I'm not picking up anything else. I'm going to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Um, Deck one. Okay, Tia. Let's see what your loved ones has to say to you and wants you to know. Okay. And if I pick up anything else, a message or so that they would like for you to know, then I will share that with you. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. It's just the way this works. Sometimes they have a message, and sometimes they don't. You're welcome, Zen. Okay, so your loved one is wanting you to know that you are connected. You are connected. Oh, crap. I can't seem to get it, y'all. I'm sorry. But they're miles apart. You're still connected. It doesn't matter whether they've gone into the left this physical world. You're still connected. As long as you believe and feel, you're still connected with them. So always remember that they're not that far from you, and that if you close your eyes and feel what it used to feel like when they hugged you, a peck on a cheek. Sometimes you might feel a brush of something that, and it could be them standing right there next to you. Um, so just notice things around you. Tia, notice those different things around you because it will, they will let you know that they're there. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tia. Hi, Holly. Haley, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to butcher your name. Will you do good on your anatomy quiz tomorrow? Let me tell you, anatomy is not an easy subject. Trust me, I know. I had to take anatomy when I did my pharmacy tech, and you're going to do good. You are going to do good tomorrow. The pendulum agrees. You're going to do good. Just practice, practice, practice. Study. Put your cue cards up. Study your cue cards. Yeah, I remember taking my first test. I blew it, but I took it. Um, and I learned from it. So, but I don't feel like that you're going to fail it. I think you're going to come out a winner on it. You're going to do really, really well. So, don't worry. Don't try not to lose too much sleep and try to get a good night's sleep and rest so that you'll be fresh um, tomorrow. But you're going to do good. I see you doing really, really good. So don't worry about it, okay? Hi, Maria. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Hi, Katerina. Welcome, welcome. Okay. This particular deck, Katrina, is what your spirit guides are wanting you to know. Um, so it may not very well answer of anything to do with love, but it will send you a message that the spirit guides are wanting you to know. Okay? There's a new beginning. So if you're looking for a new beginning, there's one on the horizon for you. There is one coming. But it also says that, that there's a lot of hard work going on around you, a lot of hard work. You've worked really hard, but there's a between the work, there's a dark place. There's a dark place in between all of this that you may have been experiencing, or you're just coming out of it because there's a new beginning for you. Just know that that if you are still in this kind of a quiet place, a dark place, which means it could be a financial crutch, it could be anything that is happening around you right now. Just know that you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it, and there's going to be new beginnings that are on the horizon for you. Everything in life is coming is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Just know that things could be things could put you in a they could be not going so well in some aspects, but it's going to work out. It's going to come to a new beginning. Something has to end in order for a new beginning. So just look for that. Look for that. Thank you, Katrina, for your question. Mm. Hi, Maya. Just okay. Just still see you as Bella from Twilight. Spirit board is yes. Yes. Although there's some things that have changed around it, but yeah, they still feel that way. Okay. So yes, I hope that answers your question. You're welcome, Katrina. You're welcome. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Allison. Hi, Dollface Diva. How are you? Haven't seen you on in a little while. Pendulum. Okay, are things completely over with Eric? Is things completely over with Eric? Completely over. Yes. Move on, baby. Don't dwell on it, okay? You're welcome. It is good to see you too. The pendulum said yes. Sweetie, dust yourself off and pick up and move on. even though sometimes it's hard and it hurts. Sometimes it's just best. Ask yourself, is it a toxic relationship? Was it toxic? What drew you to that particular person? And, just pick up and move forward. If this isn't the one, there'll be someone come around. Okay? So just have faith and move forward. Hi, Love Angel. Hi, how are you? Good, good, good. That's what I see you, okay, is moving forward. That's what I see you do is moving forward. So good luck with that. Shakir, Shakir. Um, Katrina, let me ask the pendulum right quick. Ever reconcile? The pendulum is showing yes. The pendulum is showing yes, Katrina. Yes. The pendulum is showing yes. Um, I have a new toy. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one before, but it is a decision maker. I've not really ever used it before, but it's got never, always, yes, no, and maybe. I've seen several people use these before. I just haven't. But you ask your question and I spin it like this and it answers it. I don't know how it works. I just don't know if I trust it like I do my old trusty pendulum. But see, it put maybe. It did maybe. So maybe one night, whenever we go live, I could test that out and we could check it and see. But I really like my trusty old pendulum. Hi, Monica. Oh, I hate that. I am so, so sorry. Have they got a suspect surrounding this murder? Do they have a suspect? Because they have the suspect. They have the suspect in they have a suspect. I'm hearing that they have one in custody. I don't know if that will hold true, but that's what um, the spirit guide told me is that they have a suspect and that the suspect may be in custody or they've had him in custody. I don't know that if it's not solved. I don't believe that it's solved, but they've had him in custody. They've had him, so they may be getting close. But someone that they've had, someone that they had is responsible. Okay, so I don't know if that helps, but whoever it is, they've got him in custody. They've had him in custody. I don't know if they've let him go. Um, but yeah, Hi, Allison. Would she be, will Allison be in a relationship? Is that a maybe? That's something new. It didn't do that before. So it's saying maybe. It's showing a maybe. It didn't show a yes and no. It just went to straight went to maybe. And it's circling maybe. So keep your fingers crossed. It's a maybe. It's not a definite yes and not a definite no, but it's a maybe. So good luck with that. I hope that there's one coming along. Mm. Hi, okay. Um, okay, I've had some pretty good responses to my pendulum. So it depends on how we ask the pendulum. It does. It depends on how we ask them and how well we are connected with our pendulums and how well we're connected with the spirits because it takes working with both of them. It's not just one or the other, it's both of them. So you have to be connected with your pendulum and you have to be connected with the spirits. So I hope that answers your question. Hi, Hina, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Does he have balance for you? Does he showing a yes? Hina, he's showing a yes. It's showing a yes. Mm. So I hope that answers your question. Hopefully by next week I'll have my eyes cleared up some. Um, um, Lynn, what I'll do is I'll shuffle give a couple of shuffles, shuffles with the spirit message and see um, if I could pick up anything that may be surrounding you. Okay. Yes, I do try to. Um, be careful and be very careful, Lynn, about people that are around you. Your card is vulnerability, and with vulnerability becomes use. And people will take advantage of you. They will ask things, even though you're going through some trials and challenges. They will find you at a weak place, and they will latch on. So be careful. Be careful who you confide in. Be careful who you trust in. Okay, because they would definitely attach you, and they'll suck you dry just like a leech. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown and familiar territory where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Um, with that being said, I'm still picking up that there's a a certain person that may be trying to get you at your weakest and try to get you to do things that you are not comfortable in doing, trying to suck you dry. Be careful who you let know that you're in a weak place, okay? That you're having a little trouble, okay? Be careful who you share that with because you never know who's listening around the corner that can take advantage of you, okay? Hiya, Jutoria, Jutora, Jutora. How are you? So be careful with that. I hope that helps. You're welcome, Lynn. You're welcome. Hi, um, Bloom. Hi, Shakia. Um, I could see in deck two the spirit message to see if there's any spirit messages that will share light on the guidance, and we'll see whether or not I pick up anything for your career. Um, Forgive me tonight because I can't see very well with my eyes. And these cards I'm familiar with and know just about what's on them. So I can't pull another deck, or else I would, to answer your question for a career, but I will pull a spirit message deck for you, okay, and see if I could pick up anything. Okay, the first card I picked up was a vulnerability card, and I'm not sure that this one is exactly for you because I just had it. So I don't know that I may not have shuffled the cards good enough, but I'm going to shuffle it again, put it back in the deck, and shuffle it again. If I get it again, then I'll know that it's for you. Um, I'm not sure, sweetie. I will. Um, my admin that's here helping me, if she missed you, she will come back to you. So just don't give up, okay? We will get you, okay? Okay, your card is the give back card, which is telling you that someone someone around you it may be your time to share with someone, maybe someone in the past that was kind to you, that gave you help when you needed it. It may be their time for you to help them. So be sure to it's letting you know that it may be a good time to set aside your normal routines and um, to help others like you was helped, okay? To help somebody that is in need. It may be someone close to you that's struggling, that's having a hard time, that it may be your time to give back. So take the opportunity and to look around yourself and look around and check on an old friend that maybe you haven't heard from in a while, and make sure that they're doing okay and that they're not in need of something, okay? Because the card is give back. So it's saying that it's your turn to give back. So check to see who it may be. And the only way to find out who it may be is to look, to look around you to see whether or not there's someone that you may be missing an opportunity to give back. Okay, so it's your turn. So I hope that that helps. I know that it's not much on giving a career advice, but it is a message for you nonetheless. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't see the card very well. I knew what it was, so I normally will read them, but please forgive me if I don't read them to you. Sometimes it's almost like my eyes clear up one minute and they get real, feels like I got sand in them. So my daughter about 2 weeks ago had something like this, and they said it wasn't pink eye, but yet her eyes did like mine. Hers is cleared up and mine's messed up. How about that? And she didn't rub her hands in my face, so I don't know. But it's very itchy, very aggravating. Okay? So I know, right? They're terrible. I'm not sure exactly how to say. Um, okay, deck one. Just deck one. You too. You stick around. We have enough time. I could do you a card. Hi, Allison. But deck one is not one that I would ask. Um, I could see what kind of message the spirit's message is for you. Hi, love angel. Will you and okay. Don't lie tonight. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Okay. Um, Buma, I will do a card for you. I will pull the spirit message card for you. Um, so let's see what your spirit message is, okay? I'm going to use deck two because deck one is talking from heaven, unless you have a loved one that you would like to hear from. Otherwise, the spirit message deck is the one that I use for other questions like this. It's telling you to listen. You have to be listening. Listen. It says to you have to be willing to listen. To listen to. I always tell people you have two sets of ears, two sets of eyes. Two sets of ears is the ones you're hearing me with, which is your physical ear, and your spiritual ears are those that you hear messages from the spirits, okay? And then you have two sets of eyes, the things that you see, you physically are seeing me now, and the eyes that you see inward, the eyes that you see things that other people normally don't see. So it's wanting you to listen to the voices, listen to the things that are coming to you. Um, um, it's You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So, so just listen see things um, differently. Look around you, look at the different signs, and look at this different things that are showing around you for the different signs. I get the distinct feeling that maybe you have met someone that maybe turned into being something very special for you. So it could be this someone that you've ran into previously, or it's someone new, but I feel like it may be someone that you knew before. Okay. So, but listen to your inner self. Okay. Listen to that and be willing to, becoming an active listener is a very hard job, especially when you want to have your say in a situation or something. So just learn how to become an active listener. It will help in your future relationships. Okay. So I hope that helps. Thank you for your patience and waiting. You're welcome, love angel. You're welcome. Jutora. Jutora. Do you end up getting married? Do you end up getting married? Is that a yes and maybe? Or is it just a yes? Yes. It's showing a yes. Don't know when, but it's showing a yes. It's showing a yes. Um, Deck one. Okay. All right. I don't know if you were here when I was explaining the different decks, but deck one is a message from your loved ones that have passed away. Okay. So it'll be a message from them. So that is talking to heaven. All right. Okay. Okay. This one always troubles me because I pick up so many different vibes. It says we are soulmates. Now this one could be, it looks like that they was kind of rough waters. That they was. I'm seeing like an eighth month, an eighth being a birthday, an eighth month, an eighth day. Um, but there's something to do with an eight. And there was some rough waters, like it was rough, but they're wanting you to know that you were soulmates. So it's okay. It's just showing me a figure eight, an eight. Like I don't know if it's an trilogy, like the figure eight, or whether or not it's just the ending and the beginning. The Trinity, the ending and the beginning, but it's an eight, a figure eight, like it was an eight. Okay. And they was rough waters and that they was things that did he die tragically? Did he? I mean, it was the eighth, okay. Um, he's okay. He's saying he's okay. He's saying he's okay. Okay. So he's wanting you to know that he's okay and that y'all were soulmates. Um, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I felt like that it was tragic. It was very tragic. It was a tragic loss. Um, yeah, but he's okay, sweetie. He's sending you a message that he's okay. All right, he's okay. Yeah, yes, and certain that it was most definitely, most definitely it was. Um, that's now. I didn't feel like it was tragic, like a automobile wreck or something like that. But what you said was what, and I figured, I felt that it was tragic, like it was a tragic death. Uh, so yes, it was. And look, if you any of you that would like to have a more in-depth reading, you're welcome to check our site out. We've got a lot of different readers at Psychic's Truth. You could check at www.psychicstruth.online and you could speak more in depth with me. Uh, it comes right to my phone. And I'd like to thank you all for joining my live. If we did not get to your questions, know that I will be back. Hopefully, I'll have my eye problem situated and I'll be able to. Um, I usually try to pick a different deck or to introduce a new deck every once in a while, but I just couldn't do that tonight, so I apologize for that. I will try to use the decision board one time, but know that I love you. God bless you. Stay safe. Uh, and know that come next, maybe next Thursday, we'll be back on our regular scheduled time, or we may come back this time. Just depends. It depends on how things go this week. So thank you for joining my live. I enjoyed it. I hope you did, and I hope things works out the way that you do want them to. Um, be good, be kind, and know that I love you, God loves you, and bless you all.